Presenting a fantastic home and opportunity for you here today. Abby and Kai in the crowd. If you have any questions, you can raise your hand and they'll come over to you, have a chat with you and answer any questions before the start of the auction. Format for today's auction, fairly simple. I'm going to read through the key terms in the contract that I need to mention, talk through the rules for today's auction, talk a bit about the home and the opportunity that rests before you here today, and then I'll open up and call for your competitive bidding. The property we are selling is known in the contract as Lot 62 on plan of subdivision 405852P in certificate of title volume 10338, folio 343, or more commonly known to you and I as 15 Savannah Place here in Chadstone. Today's sale does include all the fixtures and fittings, meaning everything stuck is staying with the property here today, and we are selling via a public auction whereby a 10% deposit is required, and that can come in the form of a $20,000 deposit, direct transfer deposit today, and then the balance of that 10% can come through on Monday. We are selling with flexible settlement terms, 30, 60 or 90 days is on offer. Again, if you've got anything outside of those terms that you wish to discuss, then raise your hand so my staff members can have a quick chat, but otherwise 30, 60 or 90 days is the option. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request, and the law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do permit vendor bids, and the words during the auction are used to make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward in regards to the rules and the terms in the contract, but before we get to your bidding and get to the pointy end, I want to talk to you about the home itself. 4 bedrooms, including a very large master bedroom upstairs. You've got the bedroom downstairs as well, serviced by one large bathroom that could be easily split in two to create an ensuite to that large master bedroom, plus have that other main bathroom section service the other 2 bedrooms upstairs. Toilet downstairs, laundry downstairs as well, could also be reconfigured to create another ensuite if you wish to, that and make a second master downstairs. So the opportunity with the floor plan is fantastic. Polished floorboards throughout the home as well, floating floorboards in the front bedroom there. Large kitchen overlooking a meals area as well as one of the living zones, plus 2 other living zones. You've got the lounge room and a formal dining area if you'd like to call it that, but 3 living zones downstairs around that kitchen area, and a large paved area at the backyard with a double carport on a healthy block of land as well on a corner, as you can see. Location wise, you're only minutes away from Chadstone Shopping Centre if you dare to spend most of your time and money there. Otherwise, Mount Waverley Village shops, cafes, restaurants are only a short drive as well. Oakley shops, cafes, restaurants, a short drive. Glen Waverley down the road as well. You are in the heart, when you're in Chadstone, of all the amenities, and the proximity to those amenities is fantastic. The M1 freeway not too far away, Dandenong Road not too far away, meaning that if you want to go north, south, east, west, you can go anywhere you want to go in a short amount of time because of this location. One of the best locations in Melbourne for its ability to move around to any suburb nearby and beyond, and your distance to the city as well. A home that's easy to walk into, live in, put your furniture in, rent out and keep as an investment property if you wish. A fantastic opportunity here rests with you in Chadstone. I'm going to open up the bidding shortly, ladies and gentlemen, but I have one final rule. That's how I sell the property. I'm going to call it 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call, and when the hammer hits the contract like so, the property will be sold. Make no mistakes, the owners are here to put a sold sticker on the board to sell it, but to who and for how much to be determined by you. So buyers, ladies and gentlemen, I put myself in your hands now for a fair and reasonable start. I'm a 15 Savannah Place in your hands, bidders and buyers. You start me where you like. I'll be guided by you, and we'll go from there. Up to you, bidders and buyers. You make the start, make a nice easy start. I know that's always the tricky part. Who starts and for how much? Should you start or not? Should you see what others do? But I'll leave it in your hands to make a start, otherwise I make the start. Might make a nice easy start, then at $1,050,000 we'll call it from there. At $1,050,000 on a vendor bidders with me now. At $1,050,000 we'll go from there. Call for a rise of 50 to take it to 1-1 at the bottom end of our range from there if you wish. At $1,050,000 now, 1-1's the bid we look for from here. At $1,050,000 now's the bid with me now, 1.1's the bid from here. If you wish to try to buy the property here today, you're going to need to raise your hand, call out your bid. Otherwise, we'll pass in, negotiate with all parties. You lose that transparency, so you need to raise your hand and call out that bid. Had $1,050,000 with me now. 1-1's the bid I'm looking for from here. Had $1,050,000 now. It's with me. 1-1 needs to put you in. You need to go 1.1. Welcome and good luck, sir, with your bidding now. At $1,100,000. There's your competition buyers. We're off and running. In the box needs to buy now at 1-1's the bid. 1-150. Can I say from there? At $1,100,000 now. At $1,100,000 the bid in front here. 1-1's the bid. I know there's parties with interest. You're going to need to raise your hand. Call out your bid. 1.1's here. I negotiate with the highest party as well. First time of the call now at $1,100,000. Otherwise, we look to negotiate with our highest party here. Second call now at $1,100,000. No further rise. Look to negotiate with our highest party. Third and final call. All finished, silent and done. Need to know now, buyers. If you're in or out, now's your chance and time. You need to raise your hand, put that bid in. Otherwise, I work with the highest party. 1,150,000. Thank you and good luck, sir, as well. At 1,150, the bid behind you there. At 1,150 against you, sir. From anywhere you'd like to call a $20,000 rise, I'll take if it makes it easy. 1,150 is the bid. 1,170 I'm looking for if you like. 1,170 in front now. 1,170 in front here. At 1,170,000 back in front. At 1,170,000 back in front. You could round us up to 1-2 if you like, sir, at the back. 1,170 is here. Yes, on a nod, 1-2 is the bid. At 1,200,000 up the back's the bid now. A gentleman by the pole, 1-2 is the bid. At 1,200,000 is the bid now. At 1,200,000 is the bid. Another 10 rise I take from here to make it easy. At 1-2 is the bid. 1,210's there. 210's just the two of you in it. 210 is the bid. At 1,210's the bid here. Just the two of you in it. Best place to be at the moment. 210 is the bid. At 1,210, oh, again, 10 if you like, up the back to 20 if you wish. 210 is there. 220 says yes. 230 if you like. 220 says. 220 is there up the back. Instructions from your Kai. 220 is there. 220 up the back. 230 if you wish. 1,220 is the bid. At 1,220 the bid now. Call 3 times. First time in the call now at 1,220,000 up the back. Second call now. 230 it is. Kai, instructions from you please. 230 is the bid here in front now. At 1,230,000 is the bid in front. Two of you in it still. At 230, might need to find a spot under a tree. At 230 in front now. Against you up the back at 240 if you wish. At 1,230,000 is the bid. At 1,230,000 is the bid in front now. All parties need to know your answer if you're in or out, and if you've come to buy today, you're going to need to raise your hand very quickly, very shortly. At 1,230,000 is the bid here. At 1,230,000 the bid in front now. Again, I'm going to call 3 times in a moment. First time in the call now. 1,230,000. Second call now. At 1,230,000. Third and final call. All finished and done. I'm going to get that instruction for you now. Just bear with me for a moment. Good news, I didn't need to go too far. We are on the market. We're selling and playing for keeps in front here. 1,230,000. We sell away if there's no better bid here. Up to you and against you for your rise now at 230 is the bid here. We sell here, keys are here. 1,250,000, 1,250,000 is the bid. 250 is the bid, good strong bid. It could be the winning bid by the sounds of it. The body language says it there at 1,250,000. There may be no better bid. We sell up the back otherwise. I'll give everyone a moment. 1,250,000 is the bid. $1,000 rise I'll take to put you back in front. Give you a second and Abby will confirm. All other parties need to know now, otherwise we sell away here. At 1,250,000 up the back, we sell away if there's no better bid. First time in the call now at 1,250,000 and we're selling. Second call now at 1,250,000 and we're selling. Third and final call. Tempt you for 1,000. 1,000. 250 251. 251 he says. Up to and against you again at 251. At 1,251,000 is the bid. Another 4 to take it to 55. 255. Definitely out. Definitely out. 255. At 1,255 is the bid. I will check again. I have to. At 255 is the bid. First call now as we sell away. 1,255 is the bid at the back. Second call. Third and final call. All finished, silent and done. Double checking in front if we are done. Dusted up the back. Are we sure as well? At 255. First call. Second call. Third and final call. Selling. Selling. On that note, we are. So, congratulations to our purchasers. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending another Ray White auction, and have a fantastic